took Gromp here. So Volibear has to have gone here. So then you know that he's just going to continue clearing up this way, and they have the timer to know when he's approximately calling for those Krugs. But that's the sort of tracking that this repeat invade is going to get you for CLG.
It's kind of impressive. They saw him 30 seconds ago and exactly pinged on his model in Fog of War. Impressive stuff here. CoreJJ ignited, running for his life, and first blood at CLG. Not perturbed. The flash for Contractz will not find his mark, but on the board are CLG looking for their first dragon soon.
A Mumu support, baby. It's back in a big way. 58 extra damage on the ultimate. A lot less mana for the Qs to spam out as well, and Contractz playing to that bottom lane. See if he can actually get out. Mid-diff, though. Mid-rotating first.
Yeah, this could be a danger because Bjergsen is here. They find the stun. Ult's going to pop. Be careful. He can do pretty good damage. And it's going to be Contractz getting lower and lower and lower and down. Bjergsen is there. Palafox is not. And TL are back on the board.
That's why we mentioned the Corki. Definitely weak early in the lane. And CLG hovering around the Fog of War of this corner here. They knew he was coming over. Like, they called it on this corner. And yet, they still, you know, you're going to take so much damage jumping into the Swain. This champion is so good against all these low-range, champions on the side of CLG. It's one of the things we cautioned against CLG in Champ Select. Very smart Swain pick, and Bjergsen makes them pay for it. He bails Santorin out. They defend their blue quadrant, plus they get the dragon, so Team Liquid, a much-needed big play from Bjergsen gets them back into the game. Here's another look at the replay, the gank on bottom. Poom walking up as Contractz wraps around the corner. He hits Q1 onto the Rakan. He then follows it up here, Q2 onto the Zeri, and the Ignite onto CoreJJ, finished off the kill as Contractz flashed for the Q. And that flash is critical because it means he dies here. CLG looking like, oh yeah, we know Bjergsen's coming around the corner. Let's jump on him. Oh great, we jumped on a Swain. We have no extra damage, and they die.
Well done by Bjergsen. That was actually Luger in the replay who flashed for a bit more and couldn't quite find his flow. Looked for the second kill.
Taking for themselves. Now they're not scared about this Callista lane snowballing dragons to his super early soul.
Wow, goes pretty hard for this one. Tries to get over it. Gets away from the pullback. This should be a pretty easy stomp into the wall. When he's going to cast it, there's the stun. But be careful because Santorin's here, and even the Swain helped. So Dokla, I'm sorry, but you are the small man in the top lane. Whippo gets that little bit wider.
Yeah, wide Whippo's got more friends. That's the difference for top lane.
Yep.
That should be enough to force it for them, I feel like. It's so powerful. We do have a big difference for AD carries, though. The shield bow has picked up by Sama already.
Where's Blabber? Where is he?
Yeah. All right, let's take a look at this package, though. They're blind for CLG.
Okay, they get control back here, though. Nice Q to get the brush vision, get rid of a ward there, okay. And the river now belongs in. The Herald Charge makes Sama walk into bot lane. They could try to burn it, but remember the timer is ticking down. Probably under 30 seconds left on package. Punish will start. Aatrox already on the way down. Dokla does not have unleashed teleport. Have to go to a tower, which means CLG are poised to give this because no, they're going to bring
going back up. Whippo's going back up. It's fine. Wow. They've got Ren. They've got Smite.
They've still got package. They find a stun. CoreJJ going to find the charm. 900 health. Here comes the Smite. Still he claims it for the team fight. Make what they want. 1 for 0. Contractz finds a knock, but he's exhausted. He's running out of health, and he will chop a 1 for 1. Plus the Drake. Team Liquid getting more. The flash. Oh, good sidestep. Gets away. A slow, not bad. A flash force out of Palafox now as well. Dokla may get a turret plate, but Team Liquid, they're going to find themselves a dragon again.
Santorin with the yoink. He's getting revenge for all of this invade pressure he sustained early on in this game. Team Liquid get number 2 for themselves.
He can deal some damage to Bjergsen, but he is going to drop. Knocked into the air. Corki should die. They hand the kill. They stop DPS. Bjergsen 300 gold richer.
And I kind of like delaying there. You know, you've got so much time. Just delay, and Palafox knows he's dead. He can't get out. But if you delay longer, then he can't get there for the dragon. If you a couple more seconds even, it would have been even better if they just kind of stared at him and watched him try an auto attack.
Oh, no, a little bit more right now. He's going to be able to get into stealth, gets a bit of health far back, knock up into the air, but be careful because Sama's on the chase. Sama wants it, can't quite get it.
Try and defend.
Press predict the Valkyrie does so. CoreJJ indeed read the mind of Palafox, forcing his flash away, but teleport comes in for Dokla. Mininar only for a short moment. He will be mega, could go for a flash play. Bjergsen gets some help from the Zeri. Dokla gets low. There's the transform. Has enough health. Flashes away as in comes Contractz. Only finds one. The Wukong falls. CLG just feel disjointed. One flashes out as one dives in, and it's a 1 for 1. Looking again now for Boom. Does not have his ulti. Megan are going to whip now as well. And be careful because they're still on the chase. Sama pops the shield, but Boom dives in to kill himself. A delivery courtesy of Bjergsen. Yoinks him in. 2 for 0 on the back half. Team Liquid get everything.
Yeah, to make them go to the other side of the map here.
Yes, really hope there's kind of a mistake. They're going to go ahead and say, all right, go for broke on Baron. Maybe you can fight us on our terms with Vision. This dragon, I'm sorry, crowd, is not going to be started when it spawns. Wow, here we go. Dragon is on the map, and Boom is off of it. Package gets a couple of knockbacks. Whippo the target, but he's so tanky. Flashes in for a bunch, does a whole ton of damage, and Wukong going to drop now as well. 2 to 0, make it a third. Luger's going to fall, a double kill for the Swain, and that's going to be number 4. Goodbye. Palafox can look at his mid lane wave, knock down some minions, but Team Liquid can choose whatever they want on this one. 5 and 2, destined to be their record. Palafox just says, you know what? You can have it. Take the Bud Light Ace. Down goes the last member of CLG, and Team Liquid gets you a team that can kill objectives on both sides of the map.
Is that the saddest Amumu engage you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Q in, and you know he knows he's gonna insta die anyways too. There's no Kalista ult to, doesn't pull him back out. And you're engaging into a super fed Swain here for Bjergsen. So it's like, that's a one-way ticket. If Kalista's not gonna yoink you back out, he instantly goes down. And Team Liquid, no, they've got the run of the map. Dragon Soul plus Baron, and they're gonna dominate from this point on out. Unless it really has to be like several rockets hitting in a row beforehand to get a massive advantage. Because look at this, even with the package over the top, Whippo on the other side is a giant frontline as well, and Sama is never under any threat at all. The Zeri is free firing the whole time, has a dream frontline to run behind here, and Palafox even gets caught for the last one there.
He wants the wave so they don't lose, I think, mid specifically, but then, I don't know if Valk was down, but he's like, I got no way out. Okay, goes for the wave specifically, try to save the mid turret. Does so for now, but with Baron on, it's going to be a lot. Whippo wants it again. They find this one of Contractz. Knock up there as well. Finally, clones away. Luger, stunned. He's in a bad spot. They're going to get the knockup. They're going to get the kill. Oh, not quite yet. There's the flash follow. And Santorin indeed knocks him down. Goodbye to the Kalista. Gets back to the mid lane. A little bit low health, but honestly, he'll be fine.
You've heard of the Flash Bear slap. That was the Flash Bear bite.
Yeah.
Bear, Santorin with his charged up W on the Kalista finishes him off. Team Liquid are just rolling in it now.
And they're going to keep on going. Cool. Doklet gets some gold on the other side of the map. And the CLG will find their 3rd turret kill and a single objective bounty. But they are down 6,000 gold as Red Bull Baron power play. Actually, not huge, thanks to the fact that there were bounties on the turrets, but they're going to start growing it now.
I think this is a much needed, strong victory from Team Liquid too. With the last, few games that they have had, not playing up to their own standards, and with the way this game started with such a good, invade advantage there for CLG, it was really up to Team Liquid to turn it back around.
Okay, 4-man stun, huge damage to the Wukong as well. They don't quite get the Volibear. Staying alive, and Swain's the front line, so Contractz, he's out. Luger, he's out, and then here comes the rest of it. Boom's gonna drop, and it was a nice attempt, but it was too little too late. The first fight I have seen where CLG was coordinated, and it was a 6,000 gold deficit. Would have liked to see that 15 minutes ago, but it's gonna be Team Liquid now walking over the game. Dragon Soul, Baron buff, 17-4 in kills, and they should be able to go for next if they want. And they're gonna go walk up now. Still 50 seconds on the respawns. Corki basically left alone, and it's gonna happen. Down go the final turrets. Palafox knows he'll keep this KDA safe for now, but as the turrets fall, Team Liquid take the win. 5 and 2, Team Liquid in 2nd place.
Huge game for them. Let's take a look at it. Any more kills? No.